Lance first for Phantom Lancer, dealing with a swashbuckle from Toby, trading hits pretty evenly there between the two of them. Undying will come join him.
Aramis with boots of speed on Witch Doctor.
Goes. Interesting. Still not leveling anything up either.
Well, maybe he wants to pull the second wave. That is when you get the boots. Okay, so Toby will be the one picking up the... Makes sense. Like, I was wondering why he would buy boots, because this lane, like, you don't really need to run from something, so that's one of the reasons why, and then you bring some extra regen after.
And this mid lane, Iceberg is just whacking away at Boom, but early point in Lightning Storm here. We've seen a lot of lashes go into this now, secure some CS, get some good trade back with that harassment. So set up for that split earth potentially onto Iceberg if he gets a little bit too aggressive.
Not for you!
There's a lot of denies, and a lot of miss CS, and a lot of miss stuns on top of that. That's the second one that I caught.
Boom doing reasonably well. Shad bot lane is having a rough time regen-wise. General spamming out the Crypt Swarms.
You get what you deserve.
Don't have a salve or anything here, so just gonna have to be the tangos going for them. Still 7-1 for a P8. Farm going. Breaker rate mid. Iceberg's gonna have a salve up soon. Working his way towards bottle, which he's very close to.
Usually we don't see those fast bottles anymore. Since runes are spawning at the 4-minute mark, you just buy some mangoes and extra regen, but if you can get the bottle after these two creeps, that's gonna be big.
Definitely should be.
Oh, look at it go!
Toby getting chased out. Always want to fly, held back by the cask. The pull across from Aramis not quite going to work out. Lane pretty good for FTM.
It's a tough lane for them on the top lane. Always want to fly will secure another lane for V-Tune.
Very nicely done. Does need to consider pulling across this next wave though. Have pushed a little too far forward here, and V2 not in the best of positions to continue farming. Lesh now leading in that mid lane. Iceberg not trading as effectively as maybe he would have wanted. Have a full wave coming in towards him though. 45 seconds until the rune spawns up, and he'll need that for the bottle refill very, very desperately. 13-1. Farming very nicely on this Death Prophet. Celery. Keep tabs on Aloha downs, but the dive in under the tier 1. Chance to slow down.
They can swap the target.
Sergeant comes back with the Celery and the Ink Swap connecting. First blood's gonna go the way of
First blood.
FTM.
Thanks and have fun.
They might even think about finding Shad.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Nothing from
Top lane,
something.
even more decay stacks up for Always Wanna Fly. 16. Starve himself back up to almost full.
Look at it go!
He is in trouble.
Move on him though. He is dead now. The cast bounce back onto that Maledict should all but secure his
Radiant's
life.
middle
Mango
tower
Soul
is
Ring,
under
maybe?
attack.
Ooh, it's gonna be a
I don't think it's
fight.
worth it. He's gonna die anyway.
Guns drop.
Mid lane. Lash with the haste rune. Man, Lina 21 against 19, but look at the levels.
Yeah, I was just about to say, but the thing is, Boom is going for a solo kill here. All the Edict is going onto the creep, and it is only level 1. But yeah, Lina very nearly level 6, right?
Radiant's
So
top
3/4 of a level
tower is
ahead
under attack.
of that Lash.
Seems like Boom wants to steal their bounty. Yeah?
Don't let Lina refill the bottle.
A tithe to the impurity.
This is how you win lanes, and Grimstroke couldn't get close. Celery was already in the range.
Dire's
That
top
range
tower
in front of
is
him.
under
Now the
attack.
turnaround. He's still here to try and get a kill all hard out, but it's a one-for-one regardless of what happens now. Shad's coming with a jump in, Phantom Strike, and the dagger to slow General down. Spirit Siphon with 8-1 charge and a Berry Fire. Surely can't be done here. I'll even turn to give him another Crypt Swarm in return. Toby has actually fallen top lane. Aramis and Toby getting a little bit too big for their boots up there.
Dire's
Always on
top
fly,
tower
doing
is
his
under
job.
attack.
Once again, providing everything V2 needs in the laning stage. Some kills, like he was left with 50 HP. They did not bring him down.
Corner. Both of the supports, Celery and Aloha Dance, by the way, TP mid to refill the bottles of their mid laners. Boom is still not level 6 though. And bottom Arcane Rune, Iceberg is going to try and wander himself down there. He's got level 3 Dragon Slave or this Light Strike array. Celery is right in front of him. Aramis is on top. V2 takes him down.
That feels so bad, taking Arcane Rune from Lina, at least for Lina.
Up and grab it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now Lash with the full bottle advantage. Pinging out the Lina. Celery Centaur coming forward. Berg makes the long walk back. Bit of a weird quietening down of the laning stage. PL continues free farming top, but the PA bottom, Chad's still doing an exceptional job. That CS coming in. Centaur stomp off the back of a cask. A lot of damage as they do land a splitter. Iceberg shreds the Lina. That's why it is so problematic. Whoa, look at the trade though. Leshrac destroyed by Aloha Dance and this Undying as always want to play TP'd in.
He definitely didn't expect this much damage. Now Aloha Dance will be getting some XP, and on the bottom lane, Death Prophet is about to hit level 6 this wave, and half of the other one is going to be enough. I want to see rotation on the bottom lane. They need to play around this exorcism.
You said the words, I want to see a rotation. Iceberg, TP top, landed Light Striker, and Criminal Blade did the down. Bottom, they do rotate it onto General. He's got one challenge and Spirit Siphon, but this impetus damage and the chase from the little golems should be able to bring down General quite simply.
I left my health points in the Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Could look to jump on Aloha Dance, but it's a little too deep for his liking.
Keen Optic picked up by Phantom Lancer. You give that to your Lina. Extra cast range, extra mana regen. She's gonna be using stuns much easier. Poor man's shield, you trade that with Lina. Listen here, bro. We're gonna trade those items, send them in 3, 2, 1 so no one can steal it. I don't know if you've ever done that, if you're playing on friends with Discord. On Discord. Like send it right now. And then you just click it.
Right now, get into the stash, click it quickly. Make sure you get the item. Boom, invis here off a room.
Dire's top
Always
tower
on a fly.
is under attack.
Teasing with a sentry ward, but tombstone on the high ground. He's still gonna get stunned up and shredded. Shad has fallen elsewhere as General. Getting a kill down south. Always on a fly, does fall, but the chase is in. V2 looking with the help of Iceberg to zap down the track and then get it quite simply. Aramis into the Roshan pit, but this Phantom Lancer not done just yet. Thinking about jumping forward aggressively with a backup of Lina. Toby and Aramis able to walk it off.
That
Bottom
cast
lane, what happened
range
down there?
caught him on the very edge. Keen Optic play coming through. That Prophet, ulti is used, but they
Killed the
didn't
PA.
get anything. They killed the PA?
Yeah, they killed the PA.
Okay,
At the same time as that Leshrac was going into the dire jungle, they killed the PA at exactly the same time.
My observance skills are not that great. I was just focusing on Lina, and Undying was very pleased to see that Undying is almost level 6 before 10 minutes, which is surprising. Like, he's good to go.
Radiant's
He's
bottom
ready.
tower is
Level
under
3
attack.
Soul Rip, let's go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Boom, working on Yule Scepter slowly but surely. As Iceberg's Lina, 1,600 gold saved in the bank. Starting to wonder where she's heading.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Unfortunate. They try to make a play. They smoke. If Rune spawns on the bottom lane,
Radiant's
Lasher
bottom
goes for the
tower
Rune.
is under
He
attack.
would get stunned by
Dire's
Lina,
top
and it
tower
should
is
be a
under
death
attack.
of Lashrak. No
Dire's top tower has fallen.
raindrops, like he
tied
used all
to
of
the
them
impurities.
already.
Gotcha!
Top
For
tower
my
taken by
coffers.
Pangolier. He's going for fast spirit vessel, which is a great item. One of my favorites one in this patch. On top of Chavis Halberd.
Super good against the DP.
Dire's
Undying
structures
and
are
the DP.
fortified.
You're correct.
TP's down to bottom lane. General. Exorcism in 28 seconds. Grimstroke's here. It looks like Iceberg Lina may be going to be wandering down there as well. Now, Iceberg still has 2,500 gold saved up. Lacoste, what is he buying?
Does he want to go for Shadow Blade? I don't know. I just feel like Yule Scepter is always the best choice on Lina. Setting things up, having a save 2 minutes now. Like, stop with the all chat, otherwise we're gonna be having a 5-minute pause. I'm gonna sip on some tea, Gary.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wondering, the Boots of Travel, Lina, are those days dead now ever since the changes to bots? I feel like we just don't see the item anymore.
No, it's the best item if you want to throw the game.
Well, that's what Iceberg's considering right now. I throw the game. I mean, really, outside of Yule Scepter, the only other option we've really seen consistently is that Ether Lens build. But I think he would have gone for that by already. PL well on his way towards the Yasha. Looks like he's going to go Yasha into Diffusal Blade after, and not opting for the Manta Rush or the Diffusal Blade Rush, so going for this kind of stopgap item. Get the Yasha to increase his farm speed a little bit. PA over on the Radiant side has treads queued up again, so going for double treads, obviously.
2 feet. Need to get 2 boots. I think it's much better if he goes for Deso this game, so that she can fight with the team. And you have a 15 talent, 25% cleave, which is going to help you against PL and the illusions. This way you threatened kills on these supports who really don't have that much armor.
Toby doesn't even have boots, does he? You said he was going for a fast spirit vessel. I didn't quite realize what you meant.
It's that fast.
I mean, what like 300 gold away from it. Where's he TPing? Is he TPing down bottom lane? He is. So that's Witch Doctor Pango setting up the bot. PA Ench sitting near mid, farming away in jungle camp. Boom can TP bot in a couple of seconds if need be.
They don't. They really don't. With these 2 heroes, Witch Doctor and Pango, they can kill at least one of the heroes on the bottom lane.
No way for Undying to rotate there either. No TP in his inventory. 1 in stash, which he needs to get delivered out.
Rotation from Undying. You're making me laugh, Gary. No boots Undying making a rotation.
He's got win place, Lacoste. He's so speedy. Poor always want to fly. 751 net worth at 10 minutes. You were saying, you were glad he's level 6. I guess this is the price you paid.
Yeah, you can't have both. Like, you can't have boots and have high level on this hero.
It's impossible. What's Ench up to? Boots up. Pretty selfless hero, Celery. Witch Doctor going for Veil. Is that real? Witch Doctor rushing, sorry, not just going for, but rushing Veil. He has the Bassi.
Magical. EA Lash has
Yeah, it feels a little bit odd.
Recipe.
I mean, it used to be really good against PL, back when you could use Veil on PL and his illusions, and it would show you which is the real one. But it hasn't done that in a long time, right? It doesn't have a nice build-up. Lina does have the Yule Scepter queued up, so it looks like Iceberg has finally decided to go for the natural, normal route of itemization. Going on, Flytomoon. Fix your headphones. General. That poor catapult's gonna die before he can really do too much down here, isn't it? Over 20 seconds, yeah, almost 30 seconds until exorcism as well.
I feel bad
Go.
for Jan. Die. Waited. And now you're gonna die. I never liked the pauses.
Money to burn.
Takes you out of the rhythm.
Especially when...
Illusion.
5 minutes ago.
Awesome.
A minute ago.
Good tower crusher there for General. Does die. They bring a number of heroes
Dyer's
down,
middle
trying to
tower
jump and
has
catch
fallen.
Aloha Ants on his way out. Dagger forward.
Where are you
Try
going?
and give them the vision. They do have an ink swirl here. Aloha Ants trying to retreat away to his tier 1, but Aramis should be able to connect with the cask, and Shad's
Painted
strike
into
in
a
secures himself
corner.
to kill. So 2 kills off the back of that tower defense bottom lane, and potentially the option here for Viking to go for one of their own. Did commit a lot of heroes down here, but General has already respawned and he's straight back down south. So no chance there for Viking.
Pango got a kill.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Shadows. Problem is, Flytomoon, they can't start a fight. That's a problem
Well, they
during pick phase. What do you do? Either bait with someone, have the best, or you can use scepter aggressive. Then your Lina have.
Yeah, I thought they were going to go smoke there with the Grimstroke Lina. You know, Yules is done, they have a smoke over on Aloha Dance, but he just comes in to refill the bottle. They like you're saying, they don't want to go and aggressively hunt for kills because they're a little bit afraid of how squishy this Lina is.
Radiant's
still need
middle
time
tower
for
is
V2.
under attack.
Get into that Diffusal Blade and the period of the game where Phantom Lancer feels strong enough to actually go and meet his opponents in battle. They will smoke and connect with the General and always want to fly now. Should be an easy kill on Celery if they find him, but that's not the target
Radiant
they want.
are scanning.
PA and Lesh have both been farming very deep in this jungle. What Iceberg and Aloha Dance are looking
Get
for.
whatever you can.
Celery. Attacked by the Light Striker Ray.
Killing spree.
Laguna Blade, so Iceberg manages to hold on to it for the next target.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Fly, like, I got this one. Courier.
Punch the courier. Toby cutting through the trees off
Double
to the east,
desolation.
hiding away. Aramis and Boom taking top outpost. Got a decent creep wave to come and push into that tier 2 top lane, but PL, they're ready to farm it up. They have just shown though, like PL has just TP top, right? And this is something that Viking will have seen. So maybe they could start a fight down bottom lane in like a 5v4.
Knows, like, Aramis is... Man, I can't believe he just...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
It
fortified.
looks like Viking are just going to leave that bottom tower to die. PA off on the left-hand side, going straight into Desolator like we both wanted.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Flytomoon. Very spread.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It does indeed. What's he heading into? Yule Scepter for him, so they're going to have double Yules. Flytomoon. Moving towards the mid lane. They really do want to try and catch a kill on this Leshrac, but he's got a Yule Scepter of his own now.
Hard to itemize. About it, they have pure damage.
Don't run off. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're trying to catch Celery. Yule Scepter up from Boom. Delays the chase, but Celery looks like another Dragon Slave here. Should be able to catch him out. Iceberg's gonna Yule's him up. Do you need to Light Strike array this? Well, okay, you'll do it anyway. Blowing up, it's all right there. Definitely down, bouncing it on to always want to fly. Good damage, but not enough to kill him off. So the 1-for-1 with a buyback
Radiant's
from the
middle
Enchantress now.
tower
The
is
high
under
ground
attack.
tower. There's an Iceberg and a Lohard House looking for the wraparound Viking. Smoked up
Dire
and
are
going
scanning.
deep. The Phantom Lancer. Oh, hello, goodbye. V-Tune walks on by.
Just
He's completely caught out, but
evidence of my
Toby will quite happily grab his life.
dig. 1,000 of your kind have fallen before
Had a
me.
good laning stage. He's farming quietly. We did not talk about him. Dodged the gank. Didn't die a single time. Closer to.
That's when this Phantom Lance is going to be huge. Seems FTM doing a great job keeping V2 in these very prominent positions. Always want to fly, safeguarding his own triangle. Getting tagged by the swashbuckle now, the spirit vessel in. Pulls up fly, tries to kill himself onto ancients, but that's not going to work out.
I think I was
Toby
fond of you.
making short work of the Undying.
This should make my life easier.
Boom, walking straight up high ground. A little bit risky.
I see Boots of Travel queued up on Lina. I'm not liking it. Offensive item. Old, like. Hero gets Shadow Blade.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
Once she
fortified.
farms Aghanim Scepter, double Laguna Blade with the stroke, that's gonna be how they come back. I'm not saying they're
Dire's bottom tower
Viking
has
GG,
fallen.
but Viking GGs are the one who are control. Tower, smoke, they are in the drive. Assassin with freshly bought Deso. If they get a kill or two, they might.
I was meant for more.
May now know there's an observable somewhere in this area. Did get hit up by that Yule Scepter.
Kill into Roche. After timing, Slash, Diabolic Eating.
Regeneration.
Deso, Towers.
And a regen rune for Boom.
Flytomoon, they know.
Flytomoon. Level 1 tombstone.
Radiant's
not the
curse
best.
has been
We'll
killed.
go inside the pit though and give them a little bit of vision now. And Iceberg moves in with a light strike
Radiant's
away.
curse
So
has
good
been
damage on the
killed.
shadows, but over Roshan's about to fall.
Roshan has
No
fallen
way jump
to
into
the ring.
general. With the spirit siphons in the ghost, flying out towards Celery. The light strike array is off the wall. Iceberg unable to stick on the target.
Killing spree. Brilliant.
Them in the ground. Shad chasing back the Phantom Lancer as Toby's little Rolling Thunder doing very little, but it's the
Killing spree.
by Boom.
Oh, no.
Dead as V2 completely isolated.
A dominating
The rest of the
performance.
team nowhere to be found. Luna Blade does take that Pangolier down. But Roshan now in the hands of Viking. Aegis of the Immortal grabbed up as well.
They didn't even manage to kill Phantom Assassin. I know Phantom Lance love the last track, so a lot tankier. He just finished Blade, has BKBQ. It's also one of the
Illusion.
track, but God. Straight into Aghanim Scepter. Realizes that.
Very nice. See if they give that to Lina. I'm looking at Aramis and his builds, honest. I'm just going to watch this Witch Doctor for the rest of the game. Bale, Necrobook. Funny times.
Great synergy. Fail, you amplify magic damage, they kill at Necro. He can eat Matt.
Very powerful.
Math.
Math. Heading with Shad, Celery, and Boom along that tree line. Toby just swashbuckling forward towards that bottom rune spot. 10 minutes for 10 seconds for bounties to spawn. 10 minutes? Although hard dance is still getting chased down. Boom, not quite going to have the Yule Scepter range, but they found always want to fly on the high ground anyway. And there we have the Yule Scepter splitter down.
Dominating, I guess.
TM support. Bounty rune is going to be claimed and gathered up
the impurities.
by Viking. V2 is trying to find into a BKB next. This is one of the kind of rough things, right? If you don't go hood on PL against Lash
Radiant
and you go
are
Yash to
scanning.
defuse the blade, you kind of have to go BKB if you get behind.
Need to be afraid of this snowball potential from Viking. Assassin. 700 gold to finish. BKB.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Buckle, yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Go in, fish for some. Very tanky.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, here we go. Chad, Aegis.
Dire's bottom tower
1:30
is under attack.
until it expires. Flytomoon looking to defend their tier 2 mid. Flytomoon getting free reign of that top area of the map. No one really stopping him. But FTM just have to keep dropping
Dire's
these
bottom tower
objectives.
has fallen.
Letting Viking take what they want, wherever they want it. Now Toby. Greaves, Mac, Arcanes. Smoke up with him and Witch Doctor. Where are they heading?
I noticed we Scepter never stayed like half Aghanim.
Yes, I do. He's halfway there. He's halfway towards Ags. He's halfway towards Mech.
Towards, but he has like mech.
Okay. What? I don't know about that. If he has like, you know, headdress and like if he has headdress and chainmail but no recipes, he's got half a mech. He's got half a mech. It's not a full mech. He's got half of it. They yours up onto the PA.
Mega kill.
Aegis. What is it? A couple of seconds, not too long. The Lord has been destroyed, but General has found a kill on Aramis, quickly turned around on by Chad and Celery, taken out by the infinite damage. An iceberg is
Killing
still
spree.
hiding. They've killed off the Undying. Looks like Flytomoon just going to have to retreat and again let Viking take control of this map.
Lancers still need 1/3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Viking probably not considering high
Dire's
ground
middle
right now.
tower has
Tier 2
fallen.
top, easy objective. Get some more vision down here as well. Celery walking around with obs and sentries.
Dire are
Plenty of
scanning.
space to get some good high ground vision down.
Illusion.
V-Tune doing? V-Tune just doppelgangering.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
PL is just chilling. What is he doing? Is he trying to get onto high ground?
What are you doing? Question mark.
I just... No, you know like cats when they push something off the edge of a table? That's me. I just like seeing how things fall.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You can't start a fight waiting. If you pop extra, you're like, yeah, we need to fight. But then what? Counter-reactive.
Radiant's
Viking
bottom tower is under
have a
attack.
space. Fine, we have bait with the circle.
And if Shad catches a glimpse of any of your squishy heroes, the support backliners really don't stand a chance.
Dire's top tower is under
At
attack.
15. KB Deso for Shad. Smoke up from FTM. Coming out of their shell. Oh, the smoke pops on Celery and the Wolf scouts them. The Enchantress is gone. General TP
Dire's top
tier 2.
tower has
Exorcism
fallen.
popped as the give chase. FTM, they've got V-Tune on the front lines, but in comes Toby. The TP onto the outpost. Aramis is about to fall. The Witch Doctor's down, and Toby still completes that TP. I don't know why, I don't know how, but he's switched the
Mega
down
kill.
now. The Laguna Blade from the high ground. Iceberg zaps it down, and Celery's going to be the third one. Pummeled into the ground. Viking bleeding out. You'll set her up, and a White Striker to follow. Down, but he's got it now. And Enchantress, the third casualty, dead for 70 seconds now, as Lash and PA both bailing away from that fight. They lost the Witch Doctor, and I'm surprised Toby completed that TP, honestly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
10-second BKBs on
For my
They pop the exorcism. If you don't to take
Radiant's
a fight,
middle
you'll
tower
gladly
has
back
fallen.
off.
Money to burn.
There's no
Radiant
vision.
are scanning.
Dire. Radiant junk. Bottom part of the map right now. Put some sentries and observer. Also, I would love to see Stroke. He has the perfect item.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get Aghanim Scepter. Playing against PA, I don't think he staff. Have
service to imbalance.
just use that
Radiant's bottom tower
strength
is under
of the
attack.
PA against the magic immune. To actually, you know.
Soul bound.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roshan.
Radiant
1
structures
minute
are
40
fortified.
seconds. Viking in position to take it, but it's away. You mentioned the BKBs here on the Radiant side. We've also, got the PL1 and
Radiant's
also Lina
bottom
is
tower
very
is under
close
attack.
to hers.
Scanning.
Both teams vying for
Dire's
control
top
of that
tower
Roche pit.
is under attack.
General gets a free tier 2 tower bottom because of it. Viking looking to slowly but surely dip their toes in the water, see if they can
Radiant's
find
bottom
anybody
tower
lurking
has
from
fallen.
FTM. But it's a completely different game to 10 minutes ago. Aloha Dance and Always Want to Fly 10 minutes ago were playing, I think, just in general, FTM were playing very wide map, right? They had PL down in this bottom part, they had Lina farming here, and then maybe they had the 2 supports over in this
Radiant's
top
bottom
left
tower
corner of the
is
map,
under attack.
giving their lives away to try and scout out where Viking are. But now you kind of feel out where FTM are. They've got 3 heroes mid. They are grouping up very tight to make sure that when Viking find a target, everyone is there to respond with a fight. They do jump onto General now. Swashbuckle into shield crash. Rolling Thunder going to get channeled but cancelled.
Long way.
Toby still wants to go for it though. Straight into General. Scepter up, and in the back of the fight, B2's DKB forced out as Boom comes in with a wedge that makes it.
They're unstoppable. They're unstoppable. That was unreal. Look, game over. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill. A dominating performance.
B2 and Iceberg, they've got to get out of there, or they're going to die to Shad. The PA with a back shot, the dagger, the crit will hit, and V2 and Doppelganger away. Toby not going to give chase as the buybacks from General and this Undying. Look to turn around yet again onto Boom, but Essence Ring gives him so much HP along with the Bloodstone that they swing straight back into action onto the Undying. Always want to die back.
Monster kill.
Undying, not living up to his name, and a monster kill streak for Boom's Lashrak as Roshan has now respawned, and a great fight for Viking.
A perfect timing on the Roche. Boom goes in with the BKB. The only ability that goes through BKB right now is like Laguna Blade. And Phantom Lancer, he's very squishy. We've seen that one. Just a dagger, hit the bash, and then 1 crit. Half HP is gone. You can't contest this Roche. So there's gonna be Cheese and Aegis. You give
has
Cheese your
fallen
Phantom
to the
Assassin, Cheese the Lashrak. Lashrak is also zooming in. Spider legs on him. He didn't go for move speed down. Cold strength feels much better. Just a tank. up and the Mindbreaker on Phantom Assassin. That's a big one. Like, you just silence the people with dagger.
Very nice. PL Orb of Destruction, pretty handy. But there's a full smoke from Viking. Not a half smoke, Lacoste, not a 1/3
Full
smoke,
smoke,
or 1/5
okay.
smoke, or a 4/5 smoke, but a full 5-man smoke, Lacoste.
100% smoke. Let's see the success rate of it.
Oh, we're gonna get General down here. Dire Outpost. He's gonna get snagged, it looks like. Double Outpost for the Radiant, just as that 10-minute marker comes around for the 30th minute.
This should make my life easier.
General hiding in the trees.
He shows he's dead.
With a TP, your scepter. Ooh! I don't figure out where he is.
I thought that he was gonna die. But the TP straight away, always on a fly. Cancel TP with the ulti. Witch Doctor, look at his item belt. Like, he's going a little bit of everything. Ghost Scepter to save himself, Necro Book, Veil of Discord to amplify damage of the Leshrac spells.
And then the cherry on the top, the Aghanim Scepter. Iceberg TPing out. Yell gets a Mindbreaker of his own. Have to jump here. No high ground vision for Shad. We'll spot out Aloha Dance. Everyone's considering that. He has BKB and Aegis. Looks like he'll be fine and just a Phantom Strike away.
I love this build. Lina going for Refresher. Quadruple Laguna Blade, yep.
Yeah.
And you can't itemize against it. It's a pure damage. Like, I don't see anyone getting, like,
Eon Disc?
Eon Disc? Yeah, I don't think so.
Like maybe Leshkan next item instead of the Shiva's Guards, because he just finished off Boost of Travel, and Grimstroke,
Mega kill.
See ya.
Oh no.
Down 1,334 off the back of that hit. Grimstroke is going for Aghanim Scepter, has it queued up, so we'll see if he's able to get that before the game ends. Have some PA illusions going around. Necro Book. Units sent out to top to push out.
Level 20 talent on PA feels so underwhelming. -3 armor. Like, you buy a Bloodstone for 300 gold, that's -2 armor.
Haste!
Yeah, it doesn't feel amazing.
About 20% weaker.
But I guess if you start adding it all up, you like to add numbers, Deso plus the talent.
Dire's bottom tower is
Does that
under
have a
attack.
medallion or anything?
No.
I know Undying does. He's bought the only item he can afford is a medallion. Right now, Viking really are the shepherds and FTM the sheep being herded back into the pen. Can't escape. Being very calmly farming in towards Greaves on Pango, making sure that they've got this top and mid lane both pushed out as they're playing off the high ground ramp. That left-hand Dire jungle. Don't know if FTM don't want to go after their base and leave, because that puts Lina in a position where she's in the open. Lina wants to fight where her back's against the wall. She's able to come from fog, catch people to stun, and, well, Lina should be on the low ground, but maybe this is bait for the PA win. Let's try to potentially kill off the PA's first life. And there it is.
Without Laguna Blade.
BKB uses someone connecting them with the Leshracs and the Laguna Blade there, down to about half HP, but they healed up a little bit. Now the rest of FTM got to consider, do they want to stick around and fight, or do they want to bail out? Because General, he's in very deep. Half HP, Soul Rip is there, but it won't be enough to get him out of this one. A self-Yules gives him a couple of seconds of respite, but the infinite shots in there, forced down, kicks him back into the fight.
I think Grimstroke put them in a very bad spot using ulti there, and then, like, Lina feels, I need to follow up. She knows that she's not gonna kill neither Phantom Assassin nor Leshrac. They're very tanky. that Prophet also forced to use ulti after that. It's just a chain reaction. Or like, yeah, we need to do something because one of our teammates used the spell, and it's a long cooldown spell which we rely on winning a team fight with.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, you know, they take the Aegis, they don't lose a tier 3, they can come out of their base a little bit, and Phantom Lancer, it doesn't feel like he's fully been answered yet. This Lesh has been doing a great job so far, but Phantom Lancer now, you know, MKB, working on the Abyssal Blade. I think potentially Vtune can handle this Leshrac and the PA if he's given enough space for the rest of his team.
He needs a defensive item. Like, he has a BKB, but he also needs... It's a tough one. He was forced to get a BKB, so he's gonna be running out of slots. If he gets Abyssal Blade next, that's gonna tank him up.
This should make my
And then
life
he can
easier.
upgrade Yasha to either SNY, but I would love to see any kind of lifesteal coming out from him. Or just a heart to tank up the illusions.
Lots of decent options, but no amazing ones, right? The Basher. Toby. Javelin in D. Aramis now. Oh, Aramis went with Blink Dagger instead of Ags. Very sad. Heading. Oh, grouping up. Very close in on each other. General making a pretty wide sweeping move. Radiant jungle, but they do have a Dar Observer Ward on high ground watching out for where Viking are. Vtune gets the full push out on the bot lane. Right now, FTM are the ones out on the map doing stuff. Viking sitting, waiting, biding their time, even though they have a 12k net worth lead.
I think if Flytomoon gets the next set of items, if they get Refresher on Lina, if they get Ags on Grimstroke, they can easily come back into this game. Like Phantom Lancer will be going for Abyssal Blade, and I don't feel that threatened what Viking will get as their next set of items. It's actually status resistance, plus a lifesteal, PA going for Satanic, Leshrac going for also more tanky build, just wants to be able to survive Laguna Blade or double Laguna Blade.
Roshan fast spawn coming in about 10 seconds. All Viking really care about right now. That's why there's a line being drawn out by that Grimstroke. We need to keep this wave, you know, at the river so we have options to get into the pit somehow. Toby down bottom lane. Again, coming out of their base with a smoke and looking to try and force a fight here. And this could be perfect timing. Toby doesn't have TP, doesn't have a way to join this fight. This could be a 5 versus 4, but Celery is in the perfect spot, holding the high ground on the ramp to pop the smoke, really capable. The safety of the dust is out. Celery shredded down. Good split over, connected. Iceberg has to BKB himself, so that's the ditch away from the Lina, the stunning of the Vtune, the PA solo in the PL. Vtune has to dash into the side to try and catch out Witch Doctor.
It happened again.
Shredded by the PA and boom, beyond godlike, taking out Alana. Toby now arrives in.
They're unstoppable.
To take out General. Iceberg, 22nd pick Lina. He was kind of flamed by his team. They called him crazy, but he's the only one left alive, Lacoste.
Well, that's how it works. Your team died, like you're the only one who's alive. Like you scrubs should learn how to play. But jokes aside, I saw him getting out of the fight immediately. Like he knew the fight was over. Spell Prism, that's gonna help him a lot.
Your shrine has fallen to the Radiant.
Some extra attributes,
Dire
mana regen, and the
structures are
cooldown reduction,
fortified.
very important. Also, like if Grimstroke feels like this game might end.
There they go. Own it.
Play booster right now,
Returns from whence it came.
and then sell a 4-staff in the base by Aghanim Scepter. That's their, I'm gonna call it way
Dire's
back
top
into
tower
this game,
is under
because if
attack.
it doesn't
Hail
do
Mary.
it, they just lose it.
Yeah, I mean, Shad has Aegis, they've got Cheese on Lesh again.
Dire's top
and
tower
Aghanim
has
Scepter went
fallen.
over onto the Pango, so you've got that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's
Dire's top barracks
General
has
used
fallen.
ulti. They call GG.
Dire's middle tower
Okay.
is under attack.
Where's Lee?
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant
Didn't have enough time, 10 seconds. So this has to be one of the most unexciting game-ending games that I've seen in quite some time. Like they literally lost a Roche fight and went back, respawned, Undying died once again, called GG.